official.streetsmarks@gmail is how you want to contact us. Listen to us right here exclusively on YouTube, Street Smart Audio. Fuck with us. Street Smart fan page at Facebook, official.streetsmarks on IG, street_smart at Twitter. Had to bring it in. This is the Extreme Retro Review for ECW, August 17th, 1993. Wood, overall thoughts?
Overall thoughts? It was mediocre show at best. You know what I'm saying? It's better than a clip show because it was some new stuff going on. Something happened at the end that I didn't like, but I'll explain more as food as you do the review. But yeah, about meh overall.
No, Brian. So initially, we have the breakdown of the Tag Team Title Tournament bracket. So you got Balomo and Sandman versus Stetson and Michaels. Ooh. You got the Headhunters from the Wing promotion in Japan versus the Koloffs.
Who cares?
You have Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, somebody. The leader and founder of Hot Stuff International in conjunction with the Dangerous Alliance.
We also have, in conjunction with him, his tag team partner is the Dark Patriot.
That's right. Also a member of Hot Stuff International.
And rounding out the first round is the Super Destroyers versus the Suicide Blondes.
Yeah. Woo.
All right, so you got Sully in the control booth running down the tag team title, the two matches that's going to be on tonight. Also, Muraco squashing some geek and Snuka and Hansen in the match. Mm-hmm. We got more ultra class shilling. Eddie comes in and greets Sully with a beer. He apologizes for stooging him off to his wife that there was a rat waiting for Sully after the show. There were actually 3.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to look out for him, but since you want to bitch about it.
Right. So yeah, dated references about Heidi Fleiss and her little black book. She was a Hollywood madam.
For those of you who may not have known.
Right. She was a madam for a brothel in Hollywood, and Hollywood stars would come and fuck the bitches. You know what I'm saying? And then she got exposed.
She was a female pimp.
Right, madam. He puts $500 on the first person he sees who could do a better job than Jay Sully on play-by-play. Sully says, fuck that, I'll double it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Gilbert goes and takes a stroll. He goes, he sees a guy in a Redskins hat, gets him to come back to the control booth to Sully's surprise. His name is something, and he gets a format sheet. He starts reading it like Boomhauer from King of the Hill. Then he exposes, and then Sully finds out that the guy's a fucking plant because he rips off his shirt, and then he has a King Eddie shirt underneath.
That's just a freaking coincidence.
Save me.
He is not a doggone plant. And Sully's just mad because he was literally 10 times better than Jay Sully reading off a piece of paper.
Don't you ever disrespect Jay Sully like that.
Jay Sully was jelly. That's all.
All right.
And he didn't have the money to pay up. He was trying to come up off Hot Stuff.
I mean, but wouldn't you?
No, you can't come up off the King of Philadelphia. He's too smart for that.
Well, you figure since he's on his way out the door, he might as well get the money.
Jace, I don't know what you're talking about at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dagnabbit.
Ultra Clash.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
So we have an Ivan Koloff pre-tape promo. Ivan does all the talking. Vlad does all the stupid.
Damn, poor Vlad. Poor Vladimir.
Koloff versus the Headhunters in the first round match. Tag title tournament. Bulldog Bob Artif explains the matches are one fall, 15-minute time limit. If it ends in a draw, then they do a coin flip to determine the winner. Holy fuck. Why would you do this?
Stupid. Just full on stupid.
Right. So, Ivan clearly is 100 years old at this point, and he has to fucking carry 3 people, including 2 miniature Abbeys. This is your first time seeing them.
Yeah.
They're terrible.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So Sully and Paulie on play-by-play. Chairs and chains outside. They look like little Abbeys. Settles into a tag match. Vlad tag in with a belly-to-belly. Sully calls it a belly-to-back, and Paulie buries him.
Oh, real smooth too and shit.
Abby with a chain choke. Or Abby gets choked with a chain. Finnegan gets knocked over, and they call for the fucking bell. Crowd boos. Me too.
They should, yeah.
They keep fighting. Finnegan gets bumped again. Crowd cheers. They keep fighting. Victor Quinones comes in. The coin flips. And the Koloffs win. Negative infinity.
Yep.
They keep fighting. Whatever. What am I expecting? It's ECW. It's not for everyone.
Yeah, having a tag match and then having it being basically settled by a coin flip, an arbitrary coin flip, which I'm sorry, you was wanted to, so what it was they want. Oh, I get it. They had this tag team from Wing.
Right.
They were the tag team champions. It must have been a one-off deal or something, or they're not going to be there all like that and stuff. They would need the Koloffs to advance, but they don't want the Japan or Wing, whoever doesn't want their team to do the job. So basically wrestling politics. So don't put that shit in the tag team tournament.
I think my little boo has graduated to second grade, y'all. Oh my God. I got a tear in my eye. Little smart Mark.
First of all, I am the pay-per-view champion, okay? So I am no one's son. So, but yeah. I think that's freaking wrestling politics right there.
It is. All right, so we got Todd in the ring announcing the ECW champ, Don Muraco, for a promo. Freddie Gilbert comes out with Muraco holding the belt. Muraco's looking for competition, and he starts burying all the top contenders for the title.
Yep, as he should.
A pre-tape promo shows, and it's Chico Santana.
Where the fuck did he come from?
Chico gives a quick little promo, and Muraco starts bitching about the IC title switch wasn't televised, so it didn't count. Shit like that.
What, Taco Bell lay him off or something?
All I figured is, if he couldn't beat him then, he couldn't beat him now. Metal Maniac jumps Muraco to start the match.
What a stupid decision by Metal Maniac. He earned everything that's about to happen to him.
Tell me Metal Maniac is not Glenn Osborne.
Before they said his name, I thought he was Glenn out because I didn't get no intros.
You've never seen those guys in the same time.
Look into that.
Muraco no sales maniac, power slam, Memphis pile driver outside. Muraco just destroying the maniac.
Yeah.
Sully's getting buried by Paulie on play-by-play.
As it should.
Muraco lets Maniac back in. More Hawaiian onslaught. No sales and Irish whip into a clothesline. DDT, tombstones finish for the squizzage.
Yeah, buddy. And once again, that was just to send a message. It was to send two messages. For one, if Metal Maniac or Glenn Osborne, whoever he is, wasn't stupid and disrespectful and to attack him while he was in the middle of his promo, that beatdown wouldn't have been so vicious. He would have squashed him a whole lot faster. Would have been on to the next bum of the week. You know what I'm saying? But so he had to teach that young punk a lesson, and also send a lesson to all the jabronis in the ECW. Anybody who thinks that they have a shot at getting their hands on the ECW championship, this is what could happen to you. And I thought that was an excellent twofold message to send out there to the masses.
Opinions are like assholes. They all stink.
Not this one.
Take a drink. So, tag team title round one match. We got Sir Richard Michaels and Tony Hitman Stetson versus Wild Man Sal and Hardcore Hack. Hack has new gear and new music coming down to the ring. Still looks like a goof. And the crowd is getting HQR3.
Come on, somebody.
Yeah, Michaels with an updated yet dated look. Both stalling. Hack with a quick roll up. Shit happens. Terrible dropkick by Style. The Abby breakup. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what happened. So, a PSA happens.
Yeah, in the middle of the... Like, fuck this match. We're just going to interrupt with a little video package one time.
Right, and then they show a long compilation of Abby doing shit. Mm-hmm. Not little Abby, not the headhunters, but fucking Abdullah the Butcher. All right, so he's doing this shit. Then they come back to the match again. Finish. Hack and Michaels do a double down. Stetson twin magics Michaels. He acts hurt and goes down. Sal does the same thing. Sal possums on Stetson for the 1-2-3. Negative infinity.
Yeah, I gave it don't give a fuck, because any match that they interrupt with a video package, I immediately just lose interest and shit. So on top of it being a motherfucking tag team tournament match, is, you know.
Yeah, it was whatever.
It's like, oh, okay, y'all don't give a fuck, then I don't give a fuck. So,
right.
Yeah.
Todd comes to the ring amidst boos from the crowd. He shields the scaffold match between Jazzy JT Smith and the Dark Patriot. Another match is at Ultra Clash.
Ultra Clash.
Stan Hansen comes out, chokes out Todd with a bull rope, and then he cuts a promo calling out Snuka and then leaves.
Idiot.
All right. Snuka Paul Lee pre-tape promo about Hansen taking care of business.
That's the super flyweight TCB.
You know, back in the day, you didn't like that shit.
Well, that was before he was a member of Hot Stuff International. Now I think it's pretty dope.
TV title match. Jimmy Superfly Snuka with Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert.
That's right.
Versus the Lariat Stan Hansen. Shit. Okay. So after what's his nuts choked out Todd, I said, who the fuck is the heel? Because Snuka's the heel. Hansen acting the heel is just fuck.
Yeah.
So Eddie's the babyface at this fucking point. Because they're cheering what Eddie's doing. They're all on fucking Eddie's nuts. Alright. Mixed reactions from the competitors. Hot start. Snuka bumps on the outside. Hansen follows and it's a brawl. Blah, 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 blah. Back in, chop in, back out. Alright. Snuka with no sales of chairs to the head. Back in. The pace slows to a chin lock. More cheap stuff back and forth. They got Hat Guy jaw jacking to fucking Eddie Gilbert. DDT for 2 by Hansen. Reversal by okay, who cares? Freddie jumps in on Stan Hansen, then puts the dude on his knee, and then he starts spanking Freddie Gilbert.
What type of shit is that about?
No fucking clue. It's ECW. It's not for everyone. And seeing another man spank another man is not what I want in my wrestling show.
Yeah, it's not my idea of good entertainment.
All right. So, post-match, Hansen cuts a nonsensical fucking promo, and the show fucking ends. Overall, definitely skip this fucking show. There's no fucking need. The matches are garbage. As my man Drew Williams would say, they was booty on rye. Keeping it Cleveland, y'all. Shit. Next week.
Oh, man.
April 24th. Oh, shit. August 24th. August 31st. We steamrolling towards Ultra Clash.
Oh, man. It's any way to take any detours to Ultra Clash, like, you know.
I mean, you can fucking watch WCW Saturday Night around the same time.
There's any Hot Stuff International members on there, too?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you got Dustin Rhodes as the natural.
Yeah, that, yeah, no disrespect to Goldust or anything, but yeah, that's, you know, wasn't really feeling
The natural.
And stuff, you know what I'm saying?
It would have grew. Had they really kept the Southern mentality of WCW and just said, fuck it, this is our product. You either fuck with it or you don't. The natural would have worked. Because you see the evolution of Dustin Rhodes as a character. He would have fucking got it eventually. You know? So, I don't know. We steamrolling towards Ultra Clash. My man to the right is Hollywood the Great One. former Street Smart Trivia Champion.
But still the Street Smarts pay-per-view prediction champion.
Nobody cares about that belt.
Oh, everyone cares about it. It's the most important, and it's the main one that defines the Street Smarts Championship brand. Street Smarts Championship brand. You know what I'm talking about? When they think of Street Smarts Champion, they think of the Street Smarts Pay-Per-View Championship. And guess who has it? The Street Smarts Pay-Per-View Champion, Hollywood, the Great One.
Until next week, life is a work. Make sure you get paid for it. We out.
Peace.
Peace.